Siachen, a 74-kilometer-long glacier situated in the northernmost reaches of the country. Outside of the North and South Pole, it is one of the longest mountain glaciers in the world. Even the glacier's lowest reaches are above 11,000 feet. The highest man post rises above 22,000 feet and is guarded by the Indian Army. On this ice field, survival is a constant test, complicated by extreme cold and brutal weather. Winter temperatures, worsened by wind chill, can drop to minus 50 degrees centigrade. Only glacier captains may fly to Siachen, a certification difficult to obtain. Squadron leader Khushbu Gupta is the first woman accorded this much sought-after status.
Flying at high altitudes is very challenging. The degree of difficulty does not start rising when I sit in the cockpit and fly. However, it starts from the word go when I have to get out of my blanket when my alarm goes off at 4 or 4:30.
Khushbu serves with the Siachen Pioneers, a helicopter unit assigned to support the glacier's least accessible posts. She had to accustom herself to cold so intense that she and her comrades wear battery-heated boots to ward off frostbite. At such a high altitude, activities of daily living, walking, cooking, simply eating a meal, pose massive physical challenges.
While the world outside sleeps, the Indian Naval Academy is busy warming up. The rope test is brutal. Cadets are not allowed to use their feet. Keeping their bodies parallel to the rope, the cadets climb, using just their arm muscles. Physical training is key to building the strength of these cadets, and the degree of difficulty goes up every term. There is no let-up for the women cadets. They are here only for the 6-month naval orientation course, but they too need to be physically fit.
Before academy, we were not used to this kind of physical training. The initial 1 month was tough. It took us some time, like a week or so, to adapt.
Each cadet has to carry these 4 kg metal drums. And under the harsh southern Indian sun, balancing a tubular weight is no easy task. But their morale is still running high. Their challenge, to build a raft using just 4 items: planks, ropes, plywood, and drums.
Come on guys, make it fast, they're already ready.
1, 2, 3! Come on, come on!
The teams lash their drums together as tightly as they can. And finally, it is time to test their rafts in the backwater.
Company, fully line, judge! Company!
It's a warm Chennai morning. A 23-year-old lady cadet is gearing up for an important day.
I am Battalion Under Officer Ipupu Mena, and I am from Arunachal Pradesh. And as I am a senior drummer and an appointment, I'll be one of the seniors who will be addressing them.
Ipupu,
Yes,
jungles are coming. Let's go.
let's go. You want me to give demo? Sure, demo. Yes. Why you're putting head? Because you're afraid that you might get hurt. Fall down on this portion. Look at her. Do it slowly. She's not, when she's bending, she's putting her head behind and then falling on her back. Okay? Yes, little bit better. Get up. See, making you learn this because any senior, any officer might anytime. Before being a leader, I always expect me to be a good human being. So if I'm leading my course mates or any other group, I make sure that I know my people around me.
Ipupu Mena ma'am, she's demo type. She's good in everything.
They have to run nearly the entire night. They can't afford to stop. And it is with full battle loads and weapons.
Okay, next. Sir, Zojila Kambi 857. 857. 62 पे. Okay, next.
The heat and humidity of Chennai to carry a full pack and load and weapons and run in the heat is quite taxing. But it's more a test of mental endurance than physical because everybody gets tired.
In barely 3 months of training, the 21-year-old from Bhopal has lost not just kilos, but the fear of pushing herself physically. And she is well on her way to becoming an intrepid soldier.
These commandos are on a mission. One wrong step, one false move could prove disastrous. The enemy hideout has to be destroyed, and the terrorists killed. And once it starts, it finishes in a flash.
चलो okay, close करो. Close.
They are now one step closer to being inducted into the BSF's elite commando force, the Creek Crocodile Commandos.
Get it?
This academy is the training ground, which takes ordinary boys and turns them into disciplined bordermen. BSF's motto is Jivan Paryant Kartavya, or duty unto death. And that is what they're trained here to do, to put their lives on the line to keep India's borders safe. Over the next 50 weeks, these trainees will be pushed to the limit. The training will change their lives. Daily drills turn them into mean fighting machines.